Yesterday I noted there was a lot of Druid out there. I still went 7-1 with Freeze Mage, but that is not supposed to happen. So I think it's a good day to learn yet another deck. I had prepared this deck and the title. Grim Patron 4.0. I lifted this off of Hearthstone, where the Taiwanese #1 legend, first legend player, posted that he used this deck to get to rank 1 in, 17 hours? I mean, legend 1. From the start of the game, so he got to legend from day 1 in 17 hours with this deck. It's pretty impressive. For a Patron deck, it's pretty standard these days. The Murgleton is quite interesting, I think, but it's not that far off. Plays as a typical combo control deck.
For Doomhammer, victory or death!
Alright, I'll keep Death Spy. Let me see if I want to keep the other stuffs. Nah. Pretty straightforward matchup here. I actually think I should slam... No, I should slam this one. I was thinking I'm going to Korkron Elite. One of them. The armor is really... It's kind of good here. Sort of.
Greetings, friend.
So I believe I will not be playing Sir Finley this game.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
Oh my gosh, they changed the Feast of Winterveil.
Greetings, friend. Greetings.
RIP. Guess it must have gotten rolled out with the brawl.
Greetings. There's little time. Greetings, friend.
What's the biggest card to execute? Oh man, Whirlwind execute, execute. Just call me the executioner. Pow! Pow! Korkron Elite, I think, beats Deathbite here, but I'm not sure. I can charge into something and survive, so that tends to be good.
There's little time, I wonder.
I guess if I draw the Grim Patron, the other play would be better.
For the War Chief! For Hellscream!
Seems to be running out of steam. I can do in the late game the armor up. Oh, this would have been a reason to do Deathbite instead. Armor up Sir Finley into heal. That'd be pretty fun.
What now?
Armor up just is really, really good here, I think. The ghoul was really, really good too. Doesn't have a lot of mana this turn. And this turn, my stuff gets in there, I think. I can weave in my hero power each turn, just like he's doing. A few too many weapons here. Ouch. Actually, I think I might have to go 2, 3, 5. No, I'll just do this in a Grim Patron. Got an 8 Grim Patron. I should hit. Will it be Rock Biter? Will it be another Lava Burst? Or will it be? Oh, he's actually trying to style. Alright, let's see. Alas. Oh, well. Did he save the 1 mana spell? Gross. Well, thank you to Clownfish for subbing, and Trash Milk says, for example, brand Bronzebeard into Darnassus' Spirant. When dies, you would still have an extra mana. Could there be a deck build on getting 10 mana super fast if there already isn't? Well, you would just use, what's it called? Ancestral 4 mana, get 10 mana crystal thing in that case. That deck is very, very rare, but I suppose it could exist.
Victory or death!
In most of these matchups, you only mulligan for Fiery Warax and Deathspite, apparently. I wonder if I want to change to Murgleton. Da, 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 da. Fire Blast, Dagger, Heal. The Fire Blast is the OP one.
But of course.
Fire Blast and Warrior, super OP. I was just randomly thinking of this the other day too. 3 mana Assassinate with Hero Power Execute. Pretty good.
This guy's toast.
That's an 8 mana combo. Patron, Fire Blast, Whirlwind. I think I will play the Patron next turn. Depends on whether or not I can break the ghoul. Is 2 patrons enough to justify? How can he remove 2 patrons instead of 4? I think it might be correct to make 2 patrons.
Thank you.
I do have the weapon to kill it, but I have the 1 mana spare for execute, and I only have this 1 weapon.
Thank you.
Can do Fire Blast, Corcoran. Seems okay. Could also turn this guy in and use that, and then I could develop Acolyte of Pain plus Fire Blast, which is also pretty good. I'd like to play the Corcoran who doesn't have this thing, but is dealing a lot of damage to him. So I'd want to equip the Death Spite the next turn, hit him in the face with it, probably, and then the turn after that, play Grim Patron. So the turn before that is going to be Acolyte. It's a lot like playing Freeze Mage kind of prepares me for this. A lot of planning ahead in this deck. This one's a little bit more aggressive than Freeze Mage, since I'm actually hitting face with minions that I play. And if I can get rid of that weapon, then he can't Blade Flurry the patrons. 2 coins. It's pretty good with Gadgetzan Auctioneer if he has it, which is probably the case. Well, which might be the case. Really hard to pass up Acolyte plus Fire Blast. But this puts on the pressure for Gromish to just win. And I have another Acolyte. You can fill up the board with Grim Patron, Fire Blast, Whirlwind, Death Spite, but 2 patrons might be about the same as 6 here.
Pay attention, class.
Alright, since I'm getting to double dip on the Acolyte of Pain, I think it's fine to play the Grim Patron here. No, maybe I just double dip on 2 Acolyte of Pains. That seems good. And I'll play the Frothing. Sure.
Hey, speak to me.
But of course.
My blade be thirsty.
But of course.
I kind of like that idea. Could have played the Frothing after I blew up the Death's Rage to play around Blade Flurry a bit more. Yeah, that is probably better. It would make the Frothing Berserker only a 3/4 as opposed to a 9/3, but that might be better. Uh-oh. Did we die? No, but I do need to draw exactly Gromish. I did get a lot of draws. But unfortunately no Gromish. And unfortunately no Execute. Alright, so I'm hard drawing for Execute right now. 5-0-2. If I play that, then I can only, so therefore I have to play this.
What now?
Wow, Corcoran Elite actually would have been lethal if I drew it at the beginning. Oh, what a shame. Okay, it's not over yet. Maybe he doesn't have a... Maybe he doesn't have a spell. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. Oh, Gromish is still lethal. Execute. That might still be good too. So I have 10 right now.
Everyone, get in here!
I took 4 extra damage there. Oops.
So many options.
This guy's toast.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, Patron's one of those decks where it's like what's the word? Riding a bike, but you gotta remember how to ride the bike first. Also, kind of. Sometimes remembering how to ride a bike takes a little bit of time.
I get
Not punished, never punished. Thank goodness. One of the reasons I switched from Freeze Mage to Patron Warrior is because there seemed to be a lot of druids out there. Da, 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 da. Reinforce? Lesser heal. Feels pretty good. Now I follow the light. Do I slam my guy? Nah, slam plus execute is a good card.
Of course.
Rip my hero power resource on this turn. Charge, fourth. What a bully. Alright, so I have a turn 7, turn 6. This is probably the play.
I must safeguard the land.
It might battle rage? So I am going to be able to do the Gromish the next turn if I save this. So that's going to be 14 damage to face, which means I only need to do 8 more damage. And that'll be before the combo hits. I could kill this 5/5 right now, though. I think I'll choose not to.
Where shall I strike?
Darn.
Your soul shall be mine! Victory or death!
Interesting. I can either like keep all these cards or mulligan most of them. I'll keep most of these here. They're all the early game kind of stopping power ones. And I got Death Spy, so this is be a really good hand now. Slam? Okay. The good news is it's not Reno luck, which is one of the reasons, it would be one of the major reasons not to play this deck, but I have not run into very many Reno lucks. Through chance or through fortune. I do think Reno Lock is one of the stronger decks out there right now. I'm simply not playing it because I've had enough practice with it from last month. Though, I did recently get my eyes out on a new version, which it certainly could be quite a bit better. It's a lot of value. Alright. There are quite a few different lines there.
My shield for Argus.
I'm drawing 3 cards with Acolyte and having 2 weapons this early on will give me a pretty big edge.
Bring the pain.
There were a lot of plays on that one, I didn't really consider them. Them all.
My blade be thirsty.
I'm surprised he hit that one instead of the frothing. This entire line has kind of been quite surprising.
My blade be thirsty.
Get him.
You win this time. I will fight with honor. Victory or death.
Kinda tempted to keep Battle Rage. I think it's likely I draw 2 cards with it. And I have Deathbite and Armor Smith already. And Fire Orax. It's a really good hand. He also kept his land though, so it's gonna be possibly tough. No, I have too many weapons. I should have considered coining out Armor Smith so I could contest the Shielded Minibot. Maybe that would have been really good. Though in this world, the Armor Smith does almost nothing. I feel like I should play Ghoul after he plays Muster. Though Ghoul's pretty good here. But what can you do to punish Ghoul? I can't think of many cards. You can play Abusive Sergeant. Is that even a card that's being run? I'll play it safe. In this case, coining out the Armor Smith still would have been pretty good against this, because I can Fire Warax, kill that, and then kill one part of the spider. Oh yeah, Cog Hammer would be bad for the Ghoul. It's true. So if this gets avenged, it becomes a 4-3. I am of course going to Fire War Axe that. And I need to check for
Strike.
Well met.
the correct card. So 4/4 will kill the Armor Smith perfectly. But if I have a Fire War Axe out, then maybe I want to do this first, so then I can Fire War Axe and Battle Rage.
What now?
Would coining out a Death Spite be better? Then I can just kill that and... yeah, okay.
Strike.
I feel like the Unstable Ghoul is quite poor right now. It doesn't accomplish anything, so I'll just pass. Should I Battle Rage for 1? I feel like I am going to need to Battle Rage for more, so I'll just do this. Pass. That was a really bad turn for me.
Reporting for duty.
The card I really want is Acolyte of Pain. Oh, how convenient.
Hey, speak to me.
That was a mistake.
This could be quite good. 1/3. I'll probably play the fire with it. Ooh. Alright, so the most I add is 1 damage, so that's fine. And if this does buff that, then I'll play the Unstable. Since it blocks a lot of damage.
Reporting for duty.
I can make my own patrons. Haha. And so far, it's very smooth sailing for me. I should have drawn first, since I have 2 of these. Okay, well I definitely want to play that. Would this have changed my play in any way? Probably not. So I can do Grim Patron, Fire Blast, Execute this next turn. That'll be very good.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, and that poor deck has absolutely no way to deal with these patrons. Feels like cheating. Oh, how cute.
Reporting for duty. The victory is yours.